raw, unrefined potential, and Carrigan
guys,
is hoping
best
to bring out
game
the best
ever.
in him. Well, they're the two
Let's
alive
watch this
in
together,
this
guys.
2v4.
What the fuck,
3 from the
bro?
left side.
What the
Kiyosuke
fuck did
with
he
the
just
mow
do?
down. Loses Carrigan in the downtime and doesn't know the
Oh,
presence
almost
of this
Kiyosuke, bro.
Kiyosuke one shy
It's
of the
nerve-wracking.
clutch.
He gets ahead of himself, but it doesn't look like he will. Kiyosuke, this is the bomb. This is the bomb.
Yekinder
And
was
Yekinder's
cooking
dropped
this
it with
game.
no trade. Carrigan too late. Will he offer
He
up a 1v1
was
as well? Yekinder's getting
absolutely
rambunctious
dominating.
outside, and he's dropped the captain as well. Up above, Nico looks for a trade, but is it too little and too late?
The whole
Monacy,
time, just the fear of the
Monacy,
AWP.
bro.
Enough
Did you
to
see
keep
this
Nico at bay.
reflex?
And finally, it reveals its hand. Molidoy strikes Monacy off the tally.
It's
Tess is at times
insane,
limited by
guys.
position, not in this round. They need him to make a play.
That's the spot, and there's the exact start to the round. Down to a T, even Nico up there on top silo. Yekinder again with aggression, and it's
Yekinder
aggression
cooking
that
again.
gets overlooked.
Oh, stop
Yekinder
it,
shows
bro!
some big damage as Yard belongs
And
to this
another
guy.
Falcons
one.
need to learn their lesson.
Dude
They
was
are getting
insane
tore
this game.
right now.
Okay.
Sure, you have the kill.
Nico's made it fast across. Molidoy spotted over the
Monacy.
top of that smoke. A hell of a pickup for Monacy.
Who needs the op when you have Scout and
Looking for
Monacy?
even more. But a lot of resistance out here in the yard. 2 players crossing into the garage. Falcons decide to try and get down lower. These rounds have been won and lost on these yard fights. Well, this time they
Again,
go
bro,
looking
again.
for that cross. And Monacy's scout proves not to be a problem.
He picks that AK right up. That is mine, Carrigan. Let me finish what I started. Nobody
Come on,
home in this
Tessus,
B-side.
show us
Furia have
what you
just
can
gambled
do.
topside every single round of this entire CT side. They have not wanted or been concerned with lower. Now they have reason to be. A retake they must attempt. Bomb going down, backside fallen on duty.
Nice one,
Fallen
Kerrigan, nice one.
overextends. Bites off more than he can chew.
I know a duo that has a
In this
bite.
game, guys, it was like
Serrato and
every
Yuri
round
duo,
was like
the fangs
intense,
of
like it
Furia.
was the last one.
Oh, timing.
Oh, they catch Kiyosuke. And now it's a big problem. Carrigan's in the site alone with his scout, remember,
I think
but he'll
that was
answer the call, dealing with
one of the
Serrato.
best
Oh,
games in
finishing the
2026,
job. All right,
if not
Carrigan.
all time.
Outside. Yekinder with a 1v1. Not ready for Nico
Like,
in a 50-50
every
fight.
round was
and now
crazy.
they walk out dry.
Contact on this, right as they're boosting into heaven. Timing couldn't be worse. Pressure on for Tesses, and he can't do it. Timing could not be better for Furia. Right as they're trying to adjust, right as they're shuffling this setup, Furia play out. The path to rotation for the Falcons. Break on it. Nothing given to the Falcons. Swing out on that smoke
It's-
fade, and
I don't know,
Furia
I don't know, bro.
arrive.
Support, no backup.
They are in this alone. 20 seconds on this site here. Time is of the essence. You need these entries, and you need them now.
Bombs down the vent.
Last
Nico,
second
good for
scram.
one.
Nico's in.
Mad
No.
dash in a Nico. Mad dash into the point man. Kiyosuke and Monacy on the double orb.
He's got
Don't
it
stop
down.
the bomb from crossing.
Furia
He's
had
gonna
like
force the swing. Molidoy a dead man.
2
and Fallen.
chances to close
What's
this
he
game.
supposed to do?
Nothing.
Far removed from this round. And a 1v4 double orb staring him dead in the face when he rounds this corner. Leaves it
Wait.
to the spam.
Go.
Turned on Nico, nearly
Prime
punished.
Nico activated.
Furia gone on in time. Yekinder cleaned up the early advantage, going the way of the Falcons.
Almost made it down, but so is Kiyosuke.
Crossing the yard. Has to come now. Will join him. Fallen, wrestling back a kill here on this main lurk. Flashing with his captain counterpart. Now Bomb still plays it forward into lower. Molidoy's been spotted. Gets the info on the early rotate out of Kiyosuke. They're gonna try and end this upper. Fallen right now is taking space away in heaven. This is a crazy move. This is a wild call, and it all hinges on Serrato and Fallen at this top site. Tesses has the info, sees them in the vents, can guess what's coming his way. Serrato shuts him down, and that top site cracked wide open.
Time to shine, baby.
Falcons have had some miraculous rounds, but right now, Kiyasuke and
That was
Monesi
one
have
of
got
the
to summon
best
something else.
2v4 clutches.
First kill goes Monesi's way. Furia, they say hands off the keyboard, no one move a muscle. Time will do the heavy lifting. Time will solve this for us. Time is all we need. How many times have we heard that? Kiyasuke looking for that first incision. Finds Yuri
Monesi,
back at
bro,
the site.
no scope.
Brazilian's getting picked apart and it ends up with this. Monesi, top
Unbelievable.
performer, fallen
Check the
down,
timer, check the
captain
timer.
Brushed aside.
It's less
And
than half a
nail
second,
biter
bro.
of a defuse that just comes in.
Deserved, deserved.
Monesi is magic.
Pace, disrespect, pissed off. You can
Disrespectful.
Oh, where's this come from?
I think this is the highlight of the year. What the Kinder pulled off, this is the highlight of the year.
This has been a
Hands
game
down.
with a lot of respect between these captains, between these squads.
Yeah, catch your breath.
Now in the first one, but you're dead on. It is a massive risk. They are fully broken, and T sides have been the struggle for Furia.
Odoi waits. And Kiyasuke drops him.
Still more pressure where that came from, and Kiyasuke thinking, does he want to hang around? That's both Orbs ramp side. They think better of it. They'll concede the space. They've got the advantage, not getting too greedy here.
Lower corrupted, held contained, but patient nonetheless. Yuri here to punish. That opens up options for Furia.
And Yuri's been incredibly stable, but you're seeing the kind of intensity of the situation get to him there. Does well to recover that spray. Eyes set on the lower play into this Kiyasuke double orb.
They gotta go.
We'll deal with Yuri. That's the lurk player gone. Sight might fall, but the vent rotates wide open. Falcons can arrive here very, very quickly for this retake.
It's a scary bomb plant in the open, but player above him, Keserato gets the cover. He needs to pick a position, and he needs to pick it quick. But I mentioned Falcons' money. It is
Now-
still on the line
now
in this
what you're about
overtime.
to
They have
see,
double
it's-
orbs. We've got to swap off.
It's unbelievable.
Falcons got to throw those orbs right in, but they've won harder retakes in this game.
Fallen on the AWP. Can he roll back the years? Donning his signature gun. Fallen with the first. He's got
Only
two more
Keserato
orbs to worry
remains.
about, and that's too
But
many.
he dominates. Bro, just dominated.
Yuri coming into the stacked site.
Gonna give way to the chaos of this top site here. Tess says goes overlooked. Shut down as they try to come through, and on these low ecom rounds, time and time again, Falcons full of surprises.
One tap through the wall.
Yuri don't have the time.
Was
What
this
they
luck
want.
or skill?
Dear oh dear.
Suke is good with these main timings. Gonna try and hit one here. Shut down by Yakinda. Gun on for Keserato. Now the only guy in at this top site. Reinforcements are on their way. He's just got to buy time. What if he does more than that? What if he wins the whole thing on his own? 3 kills from Keserato. Leave Nico in a tricky position. Bomb dropped out in no man's
No
land.
chance, Nico. No
No
chance.
illusion as to where he is now with the jump. Nico going
Molotov
in
just
into
waited
enemy
for him.
territory, and that orb. Falcons have found some
What
BS
the fuck
way,
just
maybe with
happened?
What? No, no, no!
I think this is the worst time to kill your
But
best
how
player of the
sustainable
game.
is that?
And he gets out!
Monesi dead first at the hands of Tesses.
To be honest, I thought that was over for
Tesses.
Falcons. I was
Right on the line.
100%
Out
sure
through door
that
smoke.
this game was
Kiyasuke
over
with
the
the same.
moment he killed Monesi.
It's crossing the main. Fallen Yuri caught off guard, throwing nades, and that's another entry denied by Fallen. Tesses hears him, but he can't save this round. He can't save this match. Carrigan and Nico.
And Nico entered
Falcons
his prime
fall
mode.
in the quarterfinal.
Entered the
They kick back
Nico
up.
clutch mode.
Nico said there was
And he
only one
dominated.
IGL in mind. It had to be Carrigan. And now it has to be them if Falcons are to continue in this quarterfinal.
No.
Fallen's here
Nice,
somewhere.
bro.
Nico closing in. And they flip this one round. It's almost poetic that it's the duo of Carrigan and Nico trying to extend play up against Molodoi, hometown hero. Out wide, they don't know. And you can't let Molodoi
Nico saved the
Nico
Falcons.
shuts him down.
Ping. FURIA are not here. They walk right down into Nico. Missed chance to trade back. Molodoy feeling the burn as a bullet pierces his skull. And Falcons 5v3. This feels unlosable even for them.
Guys, this is like the 5th time I'm watching this game. The last round, it's unbelievable.
You're not comfortable.
Oh no.
Till this one is done. Till this one's over. They deal with Yakindar on a lurk. That leaves Yuri and Serato, the two franchise players of
Have you ever
FURIA,
seen the more intense
back
game or
their 2v5
better
attempt
game
down
than
at
this
lower.
one?
But bomb set up for Monacy. Bomb set up for that orb.
I have not,
A
I have to
swing
be
will seal
honest.
his fate.
I'm
Yuri's
still
getting
amazed.
sandwiched and doesn't know where to turn. Time running low. A third overtime looming. Is it really going to be sticking? His best option, the only option. And Carrigan shuts it down.
Okay, does bring the pace. That nade lands right on it and 2 shots miss. Oh dear, how does he convert that? Before FURIA fight back, Molodoy won't stop him and he disappears back through the smoke.
And a man advantage to boot in this first rifle round. They've never been able to pick these up since we've hit OT. Molodoy might get blinded. Fallen here to lend a helping
Nice,
hand.
Fallen.
They'll
He
reel
still
in this
got it,
ramp
bro.
take. Monacy with the reply.
Oh no. Gotta give it up.
Can't overextend.
What do you
35
guys think?
seconds here.
Is
Time
the
is low
Carrigan
for
to
the
Falcons
Falcons.
good
They've gotta
move?
move
I
quickly
think
wherever
honestly
they
yes.
end
I
up.
just think they need a little bit more time to play it in together, and I think they have a very good chances of winning the major this year.
Carrigan looks to join them late. This cuts off a retake path here for FURIA, but it's a path they don't know about yet. Think about this game. Think about the B site. FURIA have never been inside it. They have had no interest with lower on their CT side, and Carrigan waits to punish Molodoy.
Knows his reactions aren't what they used to be, and I was gonna say trying to outbrain them here, but a leg sticking out. Carrigan showing a little too much. This would have really rumbled the retake. Now you've got to worry about ramp. Now you're worried about the double and single doors. This site is feeling very claustrophobic. These are the two young stars meant to elevate.
Kiyosuke again and again unlucky. Again
And he's
unlucky,
trapped between
Kiyosuke.
a rock and a hard place. FURIA.
Would seemingly make all the difference. Odyssey trying to put himself at the forefront.
No wonder they
does
called
it
him
again.
the yellow lightning, bro. The guy is like a
Hell of a man
flash.
to find, right? As this game's gone on, you can't undersell Serato's
He's like
contributions.
simple
He's top in the
who.
charts, coming through, pulling through for FURIA in a number of pivotal moments. They will feel that early death in a big way. He's your late round player. He's your insurance policy.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss for Molodoy out in the yard. As Falcons set their sights on the crossing.
Kiyosuke kind of makes a near fatal error there. He's lucky Molodoy missed that shot, moving ahead of the smokes. Goodbye, Yuri. Back turn before the bloom. Tesses takes a 5v3. A very comfortable position, one that Falcons would rather just group up and go together. So they cross the bomb back to lobby. Ramp an opportunity. They get to meet up with Kiyosuke that way. Molodoy gambles again on this top site. We trust
Not
him.
today, Fallen.
In the corner. They will clear it. Tess says nice double. Nobody home here. Molodoy just enough. 30 seconds to stop that bomb. It's boxed in.
Nico has no choice but to fight his way out of this. He's trying to buy time for Carrigan to come in on a backstab. The molly will force Molodoy away. Burnt down low in the util. The bomb's made it into lower. Right now they've got Carrigan trapped. Kindar arrives to deal with him. It's a bit of an edge to at least give way to this 2-on-2. You're not looking over your shoulder, but the retake slow to arrive with Molodoy linking up with the Kindar secret side. Kiyosuke in a position to just shut this down before it becomes a problem. And here he is in defense. Oh, dead on that swing.
Time
there.
to shine, Nico.
It's down to the 1v1 now. Yakindar 3 kills deep, but Nico a huge question mark. You don't know where
Nico
he
was
is.
amazing
He's
this
right
game.
beneath you.
He's peeking. Goodbye, Yakindar.
Monacy dominating, absolute
They
domination
got the
this
info
game.
there. Honestly, hard peeking that angle. And again, Falcons, you give them this 5v4, they will take the execute, they will take the ramp hits because it's been so open in this CT side.
They know the whole map has gone dark right now for FURIA. They know that FURIA are worried about lower.
But what do FURIA do in these positions every time they gamble topside?
And so many times it's been the wrong move. All of these OTs have been Carrigan trying to condition Fallen to worry about the lower take. Well, now you see this util, you see the rollout. You have to play these next few moments very, very carefully. Clamping down, crossfire established. In comes
Serato again, the savior. Without Serato
and Carrigan thought he'd called
and
the perfect
Yekindar,
round. Plays.
I think the Falcons would destroy them.
Careful, Carrigan, they're scaling. Nade is nice, but Yakinda's outside. He just walked right over the red smoke. Honestly, back to Secret. Now that is a missed smoke for Yakinda, meant to block Carrigan.
If you're here, you got to be telling yourself it's now or never. There's only so long you can keep this up in the OTs. There's only
For
so
every
many
pro watching
advantageous
this
positions
game,
you can be in and have it go against you.
never shoulder pick Monesi,
Yakinda
he's just too
5v4.
fast.
They search again for the
Like
double
I told
chance
you,
to
he's
close.
just too
Monesi
fucking fast.
denies the outside space.
Coming main.
Goes for his check, didn't see a thing. Molidoy only just getting onto the angle. It will be this main split. Fallen looks to lead the charge. Drop down, important trade. They sacrifice Yuri for the space.
Tess has strong position.
Smart positioning.
And if he goes overlooked, oh, if Tesses
Nice,
goes overlooked, does he
I was one of the guys telling they need to trade him, but he changed my mind, definitely.
It's the footsteps. No longer an illusion, no longer left guessing. Goes for the swing, risks it on the fight.
Nice
Trusts that
double
Nico
kill from
could be
Nico.
here to clean it up. And that double
Nico
at least keeps the round
still
alive.
got
There's
it,
45
still got
seconds
it.
left. This is where you remember Yakindar has had these vents on lock the entire time. The path to rotate is long, and that leaves Falcons with little time in this retake.
They're looking for a lurker, they're not going to find him. Serato is in this B site. Ramp retake now for Falcons. They don't have a smoke for this bomb. FURIA are going to frag their way out of this round unless Falcons pull off something incredible.
Two of the stars are gone. Nico and Kiyosuke watching on from beyond the grave. Backstab for Tesses finds its mark. Hell of a kill on Yakindar. Now the ramp players are
What a shot to finish this game. What a shot. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable.
And as if that's how Falcons break
I don't know. So guys, thanks for watching
that
with me.
point.
Please tell me, have you ever seen the better game, or I mean the more intense game than this one? I haven't. I think this is the best game this year, or maybe one of the best, if not the best, in Counter-Strike 2 pro scene. Thank you guys for watching with me. Enjoy and have a nice day.